with us. Hi, Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good block by the professional. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He has his target. He lands a straight right. The Cobra's well off the mark that time. Halfway through this round here. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by the professional. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. You see him holding on. Not able to land the headshot. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
How about that left hand? This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Scoring with the right hand by the Cobra.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nothing there on the punch by the professional.
Keep that head moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time. Head.
Guard your head.
The professional showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Seconds to go here in this round.
Jump on him. Nice.
Gets rid of that effort. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Defense. More defense. Don't let him get you.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Back to the body. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Last 10 seconds.
Side. Move your head.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Cobra's cut man better get the end swell out because you can see what he's dealing with.
We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right? Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head.
Yo quiero las combinaciones. I want the combination. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches.
And round number 3 is underway.
Move.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Professionals dazed after that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Gets rid of that body shot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Cobra's punch didn't come close. Protecting his head well with his guard.
this side.
The Cobra's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good defense, just covering up down low. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That's a fine jab by the professional. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from it, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. And listen to me.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you, and that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
You're doing great!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh! The Cobra's gone down. A knockdown scored here. And boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. The Cobra's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
The professional's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Nice work! Nice
Oh, what an exchange!
There you go!
Good exchange. He fires back. That was a miss by the professional.
Looking good!
And he ties up on the inside.
Back to the body! He's tired! He's tired! Looking good!
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You won that round, all right? You won.
The Cobra's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And now he scores well with a straight right. The professional's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Halfway into round number 5 here. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep doing what you're doing. Watch that. In and out. In and out.
The professional's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Good. Good.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Cobra. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out there.
The start of the 6th round. The Cobra's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Beat him to the punch. The body, kid. Body shot. Working the body. You need to block more.
The professional's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Yep, yep. Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep working the ball. Swing back.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
One, two. One, two. Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
Nowhere close, that punch by the professional.
Side to side.
Final 10 seconds. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed,
Relax.
then oh boy,
feeling
is
out
it
there?
going to be fun watching this
You're
fight
not winning
down the
this fight,
stretch.
right?
And I don't think it can
Not winning.
change.
He's
These
beat-
guys came here with a certain
He's gonna throw more
attitude,
than one
a
punch
certain
out there.
mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Super two-punch combo by the professional. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Pace yourself.
The Cobra's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks the headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice work. Nice work.
Blocks that belt line well.
Así es. Like what I see in there.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Punch. Punch.
He just missed that shot up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
There you go.
The professional's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice block by the Cobra. Nice block.
Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
Ten seconds to go in the seventh. The professional's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And that's the end of round 7.
This fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jab.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
You got any more of these?
We open up round number 8 with a look at Teddy's scorecard. One guy up, the other guy fading.
Well, the way it's going right now, Joe, he's doing enough. Just enough to lose.
Uppercut. Work the body. Ahora, do that again. You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Cobra is able to land a good, solid left hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. The Cobra's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, keep focus.
He missed with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A headshot blocked.
Punch, punch.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The professional's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy. Okay, you're doing good.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Not precise at all by the professional.
one. Unload.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And he engages in the clinch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Cobra. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Good block.
Body shot, body shot.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Keep moving. Side to side. Move your head. Keep working the jab. Good. Good. Up in your head, kid.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
You're winning this fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Unload. More punches. Focus!
Unable to land clean by the professional.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Hook, hook!
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Put hands up. Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Get after him!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. The professional's punch is far off the target. The Cobra's in bad shape. The professional's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Keep pushing. Let's go.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Get after him.
And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
We'll get him.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a
Only
risk.
this water up there, and that's it.
You're standing straight
You
up.
don't need that. No, throw that away.
Championship rounds have arrived. These are these moments, these little moments that determine everything. They've gotten this far. The Cobra's in good control. He's got a slight lead on your scorecard, but at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, the one thing that shouldn't happen is that he changes anything. He doesn't go into that prevent defense you see in the NFL. Just keep doing, don't get careless, but keep doing what you're doing. Stay alert, stay defensively minded and responsible, but keep pumping that jab.
Good defensive skill with the block by the Cobra. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Cobra's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Relax, relax. Yeah. Left and right, left and right.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the professional. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Stay away from those. Come on. Come on, keep focused. Punch, punch.
Nice block by the Cobra. The Cobra's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
And he returns on that exchange. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But His punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Head on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And they have reached the 12th and final round.
Okay, get your hands up. Unload! More punches!
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
That's what I like to see.
Blocks away that headshot. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Keep moving.
He tried to
Keep
nab
moving.
him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's what I want to see.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by the Cobra.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.